Today we play Tetris, a word game, a color game, all in one with Puzzlejuice. And I got a cool hat.
This episode brought to you by Zag.
Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here. Welcome to iPad 365, the show where we look at apps to keep your iPad a-play. It is Friday. We're having a little bit of fun down in the Geek Bar at the Geek Studio with your geek. You're geeking out with the geek out. Jeffrey Powers here. How you doing? Twitter handle, of course, iPad365, and of course, iPad365show@gmail.com. How you doing? Are you having a great day? I just came from the doctor, so give me a little bit of time. So they didn't have to probe me or stick me or anything like that. That's next week, is what it is. So anyway, we've got a great app for you here. We're going to be talking about it in Core. Let me take my hat off because we're inside and we pay respects while we're inside. So here we go. Anyway, let's take a look at this app right here. It's called Puzzlejuice, and basically what it is, it's a fun little challenging game. If you love Tetris, if you love word games, if you love color block games, you're going to love this game. There's just no way you're not going to love this game. It's meant, it's for the iPad. It looks like it's an iPhone app that's adapted for the iPad, and that might be because it really doesn't look like it's got any type of retina display properties to it or anything like that. It looks very basic, but it's very addictive and very fun. Here's what happens. We're going to choose the core mode. Pew, like that. And we're going to say, okay, we want to be a little bit easy. So let's just say hard mode. So basically, here comes the Tetris version of the game. So what happens is you're given a series of blocks down on the right corner there. They tell you what blocks are coming up. Like for instance, we got the little L-shaped block, and of course, I can move it left, I can move it right, I can tap the screen and that turns it around. We're going to tap it one more time, and then we can pull it down, and we do it really quick. We can go bam, just like that, and whoa, hey, it just went down. Holy Moses. Now, as you can see, like I said, there's many different factors to this. One is the colors, one is the lines, and one is the shapes. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to complete a row really quick. And hopefully they'll give me the blocks to complete that. We'll complete a row. Now you're going to see this. This is going to be interesting. Oh, I see. Where it comes from there is it basically gives you a set of letters. Now you have a few seconds to figure out some words that you can create. At least 3 letters or more. As you go, you get more letters, and as you complete more rows, you can get more letters. Like, I'm looking through this. I'm not seeing any, maybe rod, so I'll do rod, R-O-D. There, it just broke out R-O-D, and then, of course, the surrounding letters just disappeared as well. So now I can put this down, and we can continue on there. You got some time. Once you've solved the first word, if you solve multiple words, then you get bonuses and stuff like that. So we're going to put down some lines here really quick for the other part here, and the other part is the color. Now, if you've got 3 or more, what you can do is you hit on there, and of course you get your letters again, and you want to make words. You want to make more than 3-letter words. You want the higher the letter of the words, the better. So right here, okay, we have teal, T-A-L, teal. That gives us 16. Look at all those bricks that just disappeared there. So now we can do cross. It's all about which way you go. Like for instance, I can go, oops, snob like that, and I've created blocks there. As you see, the blocks move down. You also have these little dynamite things, which if you can spell a word, you can use the dynamite, and that explodes more bricks. As you go, you're basically running the clock, and you just keep going until you've cleared out some levels, and it gets more challenging as it goes. Like for instance, there's toe, and just say toe, boom, there's some stuff gone. That's what this program's about. It's called Puzzlejuice. It's a challenge, and of course, you can check it out at the App Store. It's not free, but have a little bit of fun with it. Once again, Puzzlejuice. Of course, you want to protect your devices like your iPads and your iPhones and any smartphone or tablet that you have. That's why we have Zag, Z-A-G-G. They make a lot of great cases. They make a lot of innovative cases. Like for instance, this right here, I have the Zag Folio, which is a Bluetooth keyboard and case as well. I also have the invisible shield on my iPad, so I don't scratch the surface at all. They've got a lot of great devices, and they've just announced their Extreme, which has break protection on it. And you can check that all out over at Zag. Go over to geekazine.com/Zag to find out more. You want to get 20% off? All you have to do is use that code Geekazine on certain items. Like, for instance, this right here, this is the Zag Spark. This is the charger. This will actually charge your iPad or smartphone or tablet if you're not close to a plug outlet. All you have to do is charge this up, and then when you're ready, you plug it into the USB port, and it'll recharge an iPad, a tablet, a smartphone. It's normally $99.99, but if you use that code Geekazine, you're going to get 20% off, and it'll be $79.99. So check it out. Go over to geekazine.com/Zag to get there, and of course, Geekazine at checkout. Now, there's a lot more that you can do with this game, and I didn't show you all the features. I wanted to get back and show you the features. Like, for instance, you can choose colorblind mode, where you don't know what the colors are. You can choose picture-in-picture, which I haven't done yet. You can turn up and down the sound effects. There's other options in here, so check it all out. And like I said, it's in the App Store now. What'd you think of Puzzlejuice? Did you use it? Did you not use it? Let me know. Twitter me at iPad365. Of course, the email is iPad365show@gmail.com. All right, well, you guys have a great weekend. My name is Jeffrey Powers. We will be back on Monday when we're going to talk about business apps, and this is for all you architects out there, or planners, or anybody that does CAD or anything like that. This is the program I'm going to talk about on Monday is going to be pretty cool to check out. Until then, we'll see you on another episode of iPad 365. You guys geek out.
You should follow Graphite on Twitter at GraphiteINC.